George Clooney. I feel like he's come up in every episode we've done lately.
We're back to George.
Another reason he's a legend. I'll just read the quote from HuffPo. Hollywood's big charmer, George Clooney, pulled one over on his best friend, Richard Kind, when he fooled him into hanging a hideous work of art in his home. Clooney found a huge, ugly work of art that had been left out on the street and started planning from there. He then started working I have art class into conversation with Kind for a year. He then presented the hilariously awful work and said, my art teacher's really proud of me, but this painting is the first one we're both really proud of. You've been so supportive. I want you to have it. As a best friend should, Kind hung the piece over his couch for 2 years. It's like, George.
Well,
this level of prank is...
He does this with everyone. He does this with Brad Pitt as well. They've got a famous prank war going on. Who was it? He sent. I think it was Brad Pitt was going to be working with. Who's the? The actress, the famous. Oh, I know that's not a good help. Hang on. That one will come back. But I know that George Clooney stuck the license plate sticker things, the ones that go next to like little stickers with little sort of slogans on them.
Oh, like a bumper sticker.
And he put one on, I think it was Brad Pitt's car, saying, was it like, Hillary for president or something, when they were in a real Trump area or something?
No, it was something to do with like him being gay.
Was it?
I swear. And then or like...
It could well have been, yeah.
Just search for it right now. It was something about him being like, and I think it was just as he was getting famous. And he thought like everyone was it was like honk... Shit, I can't remember what it is. Just look it up. It's good. So while you do that, I'll tell you more about this. I couldn't find a picture of this hideous artwork. And I was really trying. And I Googled and Googled and Googled. I couldn't find it. If anyone has seen that or knows where it is on the internet, I'd love to see it. I want to know how hideous it is. And then also, it wasn't worth any money at the beginning, but now if that went up to auction, I bet it would be worth an absolute fortune because it was part of George Clooney's prank. Have you found it?
Yeah, I have. I got a bumper sticker in the shape of a pot plant that said "fuck cops." I put it on the back of his car.
We were both wrong.
No way they're not getting arrested for that.
I swear there was another one with him and him getting beeped at and him thinking he was more famous than he was.
Oh.
But it might have been someone else. But I feel like it was another Clooney-style prank.
I'm just desperately trying to think who it was.
Don't worry, we can...
he bought for a famous actress who is famously good at accents that Brad Pitt was going to be working with. He sent from Brad Pitt these a list of elocution classes and accent specialists, and said, "These really helped me when I prepared for my part as so and so. If you need any help, don't hesitate to get in touch." And she's like famous for doing voices. I cannot think who it is. I can see the face. This won't help. She played the mum in Mamma Mia. She was
never seen it.
I didn't think you would have.
There's Jimmy Kimmel does a great prank on his agent, and so every year he sends out Christmas cards from his agent. So he essentially sends it, like he makes up the Christmas cards himself and then signs them from someone else and mails them out to everyone that guy knows. And but the Christmas cards, they're really subtle, but they make him look like a dick, like on purpose. So it'll be like a picture of him on a giant yacht or something. Okay. Like, wishing you a Merry Christmas from my giant yacht. And things like this. I think that's pretty awesome.
It was Meryl Streep. So Meryl Streep is like famous for doing accents. Like she's done like Polish accents and French accents and all this.
So she got
these elocution lessons and like a list of recommended teachers, which I think is fantastic.
I do like this. I do like the pranking stuff. I wish I had more time to work on pranks.
Yeah, and I wish I had a friend who would like take it well. Yeah, like there's. I think the thing is,
dude,
I think if you're gonna do these pranks, you just have to go all out. You have to you just do it. And
I'm waiting for a friend of mine to get me back for one I did to him a few years ago.
What did you do?
We were both...
Is it legal? Can we talk about it?
Yeah, it's legal. It might... let's see how it goes. I'll tell the story. We were both at a conference in Bangkok in Thailand. And I phone his room from my room, because you got internal phones or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I phone it and there's no caller ID or whatever. And so I just phone it up and I'm like... Hello, Mr. Taylor. This is Hilton Reception. And he's like, yes. It's like, Mr. Taylor, there is an immigration man downstairs who would like to speak with you. And my friend's like, what's it about? And he says, you might overstay visa 2007. And I'm sorry for my accent. It's not brilliant.
Generically foreign.
Yeah, generically foreign. It doesn't even sound like Thai or Asian in any way. And it goes on and on. And then he's like, eventually, like, and we go to the stage of him being, he's got to go down there and they have to take him to processing or whatever. And he's like, okay, I'll be right down. He hangs up the phone. And I'm like, dude, don't go downstairs. So I have to call back his room. And he has promised vengeance, but that was like 5 years ago.
Oh, God.
So, but I live in fear.
And what, were you in a different room? And what, then he called you up and was like, I've got to go down? Or
No. I phoned him up. Yeah. Like, because he put down the phone, like, say, I'll be right down. Because he was like, I don't know, this guy travels a lot for work. Oh, okay. So the idea that he could have had some visa issue like 10 years ago could be completely reasonable. Yeah. So he thought, oh my God, this is for real. And then he hangs up and I'm like, don't go downstairs and tell the reception, like, where are the policemen?